if you black box reality, if you just say, okay, reality, everything that exists, everything that is, you've got a black box. Just imagine there's an object. Okay, it's an operator, which means that it does something. It's a reflexive operator, which means that it's doing those things to itself because it's self-contained. And the two things that it does to itself are identify itself and model itself and attribute existence to what it models. So it's basically identifying itself and attributing existence to itself. It's as simple as that. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's trivial. It is not trivial. Logically, it has to assume a certain shape, a certain structure in order for those conditions to be met, as simple as they are, right? And that's what the CTMU does. It develops those logical conditions, and we end up with something called the reality self-simulation scenario, right? Which basically says that reality is a simulation, as it is in the Matrix, but it's not some clunky simulation where people are in pods and connected by cables to some central processing unit. Okay, all of those cables disappear and everything comes together in one seamless reality, one system. So this is, and as far as the structure is concerned, if you want to get into the logic of it, it turns out to be a certain kind of language. That language is called the metaformal system. And there's a paper on that, and it's very exact, and it's very uncompromising. And there's nothing ambiguous about it. A lot of people think that ultimate reality or metaphysical reality, is somehow mushy. That's somehow it's ambiguous and kind of nebulous, and nobody's really talking about how things really are. I talk about exactly how things really are, and there's only one way to do it,
Yeah.
which gives me a little bit of an advantage when people want to argue about it.